Hi, I'm Philip from Optimize Lab, and in this video, I'm going to be going through the bid strategy report in Google Ads. Now, to start off with, what is the bid strategy report and why is it important? Well, in Google Ads, we can select a bid strategy within each campaign to help meet the objectives of that campaign. So in this account, for example, each of the campaigns has a target CPA bid strategy set up in order to generate conversions at the average cost per conversion needed for that campaign. Now, to see the performance of that bid strategy and see if it's actually attaining the objective that we want, we can go ahead to the tool section and then go to budgets and bidding. And I've just got it open in another tab, and we'll click bid strategies. So that opens up all of the bid strategies we have running in the account, and it shows us the performance of those bid strategies, the top level performance. And if we want to dive deeper into each bid strategy and see if there's any issues there or see if there are any tweaks needed to improve performance, we can go ahead and open each of those bid strategies. So I've got an example one opened here. And so to start with, at the top, we can see the status of the strategy. This one has an active status, is working correctly. And it also says here the bid strategy is optimizing the performance and no changes are needed at this time. So it's useful to look at that just to make sure there's nothing that needs immediate attention there. Below that, we can see the top signals that Google's using to optimize that campaign within this bid strategy. And so, for example, we can see here a query, which I've blurred out just for client confidentiality, but we can see the query and the time of day when it's working. We can see the location that's working best, and we've got an arrow there to indicate Google's increasing the bids typically for that location. And so we can see that Google's working effectively and using these signals in order to optimize those bids and help achieve the target that we've set. Now, moving down, we can see a bit more detail on how the bid strategy is performing. We can see here that the target is 110. The average target over the time period has been 110, and the actual CPA that's being achieved over that time period is 110.69. So Google's achieving with pinpoint accuracy the target that we've set. So this bid strategy is actually performing impeccably. This is exactly the type of performance that we want to see. Now, we can also take a look at a bid strategy that is not achieving the performance that we'd like to see. Here's an example. Now, if we look at the status here, it says limited, and it's limited by the bid limits. And it's saying maximum and or minimum bid limits are being met by multiple keywords. If we go down here, it says 61% of ad spend is limited by your max bid limit. So what we can do is scroll down, and we can see where that bid limit is. And we can see here there's a maximum bid limit of 25.20. And so we can decide at this moment in time, do we want to change this? Do we want to increase this maximum bid limit or remove it completely in order to get this bid strategy working effectively? So this is an example of where the bid strategy report is actually very useful in telling you need to make a change here, and that change is required in order for that bid strategy to start working effectively and meet your objectives. Now, we can, of course, decide to go against that. We might decide, actually, we don't want to increase that bid limit. That bid limit is there for a reason. We don't want to spend more than that per click, but that option is available to you. So I hope this has been useful and informative and will help you to manage your bid strategies going forward. If it has done, feel free to add a like to the video and subscribe if you want to get more useful tips on how to manage your Google Ads campaigns. Thanks for watching.